What's up you guys, it's George here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a profitable dropshipping store with Shopify in 2020. So I don't want to make this introduction too long. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, make sure to drop a like. So let's get started. So to show you that I know what I'm talking about, I'm going to quickly show you my main store and show you the conversion rate and how much the store is actually converting. You can see that today we did $315, and if we go to analytics, so you can see here that for the month of February we have so far made $2,980 with a conversion rate of 2.8%. Now if we go back to January, then we can see that the total sales were 7,400 and the conversion rate was 2.56%. All right, so now I'm going to show you exactly how I make a store that converts around 2.5%. So first off, we're gonna go to Shopify.com and we are going to start a free trial. Now we're going to use this email and we're going to name the store something like Test YouTube Video Store. And we're going to create the store. At this point, Shopify is going to ask us some questions. So I'm just playing around, and I'm going to say here that I'm just getting started. All right. So once you get to this point, you actually have to get started with creating the store. So you go to themes, online store themes, and then you can choose which theme you want to use. If you click here to explore 3 themes. So the one I like to use is the standard debut theme, or I also like to use the Brooklyn theme. So let's go ahead with the regular debut theme. So you click customize. So if you advertise with social media, 90% of your traffic is going to come from mobile. So what I like to do is I like to click this little mobile button here, and this is going to show me how the website looks on mobile. So I click this and then I start to optimize all the images and everything for mobile. So I start off with the header, and here you can choose the logo and the announcement bar. So I'm going to show you in this video how to make a professional looking logo for free and also a custom favicon. If you don't know what a favicon, on the tabs there's that little image, so you can actually customize that and make a custom one for your store. So I'm going to show you that in a bit, but let's go ahead and actually edit this main page here. Let's just close all of this and see how it looks. So right now we just have the header and the footer. So what I like to add is I like to add maybe an image with a text, right, to kind of show what the store is about. Or I like to have a slideshow. That can work as well. You know, maybe you have an image or maybe 2 images that look really nice, so you can put them here. All right, so let's build a store around leggings. All right, so we're going to make a leggings store. So first off, I went on AliExpress and I found these leggings right here, and they have nice custom images. So what you can do, you can just take this image, you can screenshot it, and you can try and input this image here. All right, so that looks nice. And we're going to align it on the left. So we're not going to put any heading here. We're just going to go straight to the text, and we're going to write, and then we're going to go to Gymshark, and we're going to see what Gymshark writes about their leggings, and see squatting, lunging, running, rowing, whatever your choice of activity, a good quality pair of workout leggings is essential to crush your fitness goals. Our women's leggings, blah, 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 blah. All right, that looks good. All right, and now we're just going to save this. All right, so now we save this, and we're gonna go to, let's see. Let's go and choose a featured product. So I like to have one product on my main page. And we're gonna add some products later on through Oberlo. Show quantity selector, yes. Show variant labels, yes. Show vendor, no. Show dynamic checkout button, yes. Show social sharing button, we can leave that as well. All right, so we don't need this. We're just gonna save it here. All right, so now what we have is our main image. We copied this from Gymshark. We have one of our products. So we're just going to put it in order so it's all organized. And then after your main product, you can have a featured collection. So here you can write for example, leggings. All right, so we added a collection, leggings, and we're going to change it later on to a collection. So now we just save this. I click the show view all button. So if a person wants to see all leggings, you can just click that and it'll go directly to the collection page. So I really like to keep it simple. So as our final section here, I would like to add either a testimonials, right? Or you can add a video. So let's just add some testimonials here. So what I did for the review, I just Googled Gymshark leggings review, and I went down here and there's the question, are Gymshark leggings good? So I'm just gonna copy these gym leggings flatter your figure and are super comfortable with their soft fabric and seamless design. They're high waist with a no dig waistband, so they glide over your lumps and bumps and are super comfortable. So I'm just gonna copy this and we're going to paste it right here. And we're just gonna write Katie. And we're gonna delete the other reviews and we're going to click save. All right, so what do we have so far? We have our main image. We have some text here. We're going to have our main product here, description of the product, some social buttons. We're going to have a main collection, so leggings, and then at the bottom we have testimonial. You can add more than one, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to keep it to one testimonial. So what you want to do next is you want to get back to this part here and you want to start editing the theme section. So you want to make it that it all looks blended in together. So think about what kind of vibe you want the brand to give off. So let's start with the colors. All right, so heading and links, we're just gonna keep it black. Body and text black. Sale price, we're gonna keep it at, let's see which color we can give it. Let's keep it a nice, not too bright green maybe for now, and then we'll see how that looks later on. Then primary buttons, we're going to keep them at black. Primary labels white. Secondary labels and borders black. Form fields, text, borders, we can keep it black. Image overlays, borders and lines, background. All right, so let's see how this looks. This looks good. All right, we're gonna save this. We're now gonna go back to typography. Now, once again, depending on what kind of brand you're doing, you can play around with the fonts. My favorite one is this one. It's called Montserrat. So we're gonna use that for every single one. So you wanna keep it consistent. Right. Now we're gonna go back to search, enable product suggestions, yes. Social media, we are not going to add any social images here, but what you can do here, you can just add your Facebook link or Instagram link here. And then for the social sharing image, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add our logo here later on. So for the favicon, once again, we're gonna get back to this at the end of the video. I'm gonna show you how to make a free favicon, a professional looking one. Now add to cart notifications. Show notifications when item is added to cart. Well, no, we probably don't need that. We're gonna save that. And then we are going to go to checkout. So here you don't really wanna mess around too much. You can just add the logo here and we're going to do that later on. You also wanna change the colors here. So for the links, highlights, and check marks, we actually can go to the checkout. All right, let's keep this at the green we used. Buttons, all right, let's keep this to black. The buttons, we're gonna use the green we used before, and then the arrows are gonna be in red. So we're gonna save that. And this is pretty much done as well. All right, so the next step is we need to add a product, we need to make a logo, and we need to make a favicon. So let's get started with that. All right, so the best way to add products to your store is by an application called Oberlo. So go to the apps and you can see it right here. So it's a dropshipping app that allows you to add products to your store directly from AliExpress. So you just click add app. All right, now all we have is we need to just add the product. So the product we found earlier, right? We'll just, all right, so we're now going to just add the products. Great. And we are going to go to the import list, and you can see the product is being added here. So we're just going to wait for this. All right, so now it's loaded. All right, let's name our product, and we're just going to take, inspiration from Gymshark, because why not? All right, let's go to pants and leggings, and let's see how they name their leggings. So vital, fit, training, legacy. All right, let's just name something like dynamic. Right, that's not a bad one. Dynamic leggings. All right, so usually what I do is I write a custom description, right? But for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do this. I'm just gonna directly copy the description from Gymshark, right? Because it's been proven to sell. But you don't want to do that, right? Because what you want to do is you want to have your own descriptions and not copy anyone else. So I'm not going to change anything here because I'm not going to be actually running the store, but we're just going to use this for now. And then we click to variants, and we are going to get all these colors. So what we can do is light purple. All right, so they're all good. Purple, green, red, black, all the colors, right? Costs. We can change the price so we can see the e-packet is free and the cost is 855 euros. So we're going to triple that price, and we're going to say we're going to sell them for $29.99, right? Or $29.95. Let's go with that. So it changes all the prices here, right? And to compare that price, what I like to do is I usually like to give it a 50% discount. So I'm just going to times this by 2. So that's going to be $59.95. So this is going to show that the product is at a 50% discount. And then we're going to go to images. And for the images here, we're just going to upload all these good looking images, right? These are all good. This is good. This is good. This is good, good, right? This is all good. So once we have all these images, we're just gonna click import to store. And now this product is being imported to our store with all the settings that we have set. So now you can see the dynamic leggings have been imported to our Shopify store, and now we can actually edit product on Shopify. If we click here, it's going to take us directly to the product page. All right, so now you can see that we are here at the back end of these dynamic leggings. It didn't upload all the images now, but it's in the process, so don't worry about that. All right, so now we have the product. Let's make a collection, or let's actually add this product to the collection. So we're gonna write here collection. Let's create a leggings collection. All right, automated product title contains leggings. Save. And when you click automated and product title contains, it will automatically add that product here. You can see that. All right, so what you want to do now is you want to see how your store looks. But before we actually do that, let's go to the settings here once again, and let's add that product and that collection to here. So featured product, we're going to choose the dynamic leggings. Boom, voila. Oh, no, cancel. You can see here, now we have the images here. You can scroll through them, right? Looks all good. You can see here the price, the sale price, right? You can choose whatever color, size, quantity. You can add it to cart, buy it now. There's a little description here. Very good. All right, so now this is the collection. Now, when you're going to be adding more products to your store, they're going to be appearing here automatically, right? So when you add a new product to the leggings collection, they're going to be automatically appearing here on the main page. So because we have only one product right now, you can see that there's only one product showing in the leggings collection, right? Then we have our little testimonial here and the footer. So let's save this. All right, so now I'm going to quickly run you through the general settings here. So let's go ahead and quickly take a look at this. So here you can have your store name, right? This is just for purposes YouTube video store, right? I'm gonna blur this out right here. I usually don't change around anything here except for this part. I usually change it to US dollars because the majority of the traffic comes from the United States, so I just change it to the US dollars. If you want to run it in any other country, just choose accordingly. So we're gonna go back. For the payment providers, you need to have either PayPal or any other, so you can just choose it here, third-party providers, and there are going to be different ones. So the Stripe is the one I use, so you can just set up Stripe and that's going to be working for you right away. Now here you want to change this to automatically capture payments for orders. So yes, we want that. We're gonna go back to settings. I'm gonna go to checkout. Accounts are optional. Customers can only check out using email because we want their email address to build an email list. Customers can choose to add a phone. First name and last name, company name hidden, address line optional, shipping address, phone number hidden. While the customer is checking out, use the shipping address as the billing address by default. Require confirmation step, no, because we want to simplify the process as much as possible. All right, enable address auto completion, yes, so it's easier for them to actually input the address and make the purchase quicker. After an order has been paid, do not automatically fulfill on the orders line items, right? After an order has been fulfilled and paid, automatically archive the order. Email marketing, show a sign up option at checkout. You can choose the pre-select sign up option, or you can not choose it, that's up to you, right? I don't think I have it on my store, so we're gonna save this. We're then going to go back. So for the shipping. So the shipping part is the important one. What I like to do is I like to offer free standard shipping on all orders. So to do that, what I do here is I just click manage rates. I delete this one, right? I delete the one for Finland. And then for the rest of the world, what I do is I go here, edit the rate name. We're just gonna rate it free standard international standard shipping. We're just gonna go free international standard shipping, and we're gonna go to 0. So now you can see that what customers are going to see when they're going to check out, they're going to see free international standard shipping, and the price is free. So we're going to save this. All right, so taxes, we're not going to mess with that. Locations, notifications, files, sales channels, plan, permissions, store languages, billing, and legal. So the last part here is left. The important one is to create our legal pages. So we're going to create the refund policy, we're going to create the privacy policy, and we're going to create the terms of service, and we're going to save that. Now we need to create the pages for these legal pages. So let's go to pages. Let's add a terms of service, and let's go back to settings. Just going to copy this right here, terms of service. We're going to paste it here, save. Then we're going to copy the privacy policy. We're going to create a new page. We're going to name it privacy policy. We're going to paste it in here. And the last one we have to do is our refund policy. So we're going to create another page, refund policy. Paste it here and save. So what we can do now is we can actually go back to the online store and we can edit the footer so all our privacy and terms of service are in there, because if you're advertising with Google or Facebook, the algorithm actually looks for that, and it looks if you have them or not. So if you don't have them, you won't be able to advertise with either Facebook or Google. So make sure you have them. So if you go to footer, right, I like to make this a little bit darker so it looks a little bit more contrasted. Yeah, I like this. All right, and then the text, we're gonna keep it black because that looks Show language selector, I don't click that. Show currency selector, I don't click that. Quick links, footer menu, right? This is what we're looking. Then we're gonna delete, talk about your, and all right, so now we're just gonna save this. So for the quick links, we're gonna edit this menu, right? So we wanna edit the footer menu. So let's edit that footer menu and actually add all the legal pages we created just now. So let's click here. You can just create pages. Privacy policy is gonna put the name automatically, just add it. Name, pages, I'm gonna add the refund policy, and we are going to add the terms of service. All right, so let's take a look at how our store looks now. This is all good. We have our dollars, good. Description, collection. All right, we have all the legal pages here. This is good. Let's go to the product page. All right, so the product page, we have all the images here. You can click on them, it will change. Looks good. All right, description, social images. All right, so this is good. So now we have completed the website. All you have to do is just go to the domain section and buy a domain for yourself. So it's very easy. Just click the buy domain here. You type it in, right? Whatever, it's a YouTube video example, and then you will just purchase that domain if it's available. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and actually show you how to make a professional looking logo for free, and also a professional looking custom favicon, and also for free. So let's get started. So first we're going to go to canva.com, and we're just gonna click here on the logo section. So what I like to do for logos, I like to keep them very simple. So I'm just gonna find a little icon, and then I'm going to write in some nice text the name of the brand. So what I like to do for logo is I want to think about what is going to be my brand name, and then look for an icon that is related to that brand, and then also write the name of the brand in some nice fonts. So I like to go here, find the main search, and I like to click leggings. So I found something that is really nice, and that is leggingspop.com, which I think is really good. So we're gonna go with this, leggingspop.com. So what I ended up doing is I actually searched in Canva for pop, and this little icon right here popped up. So I just click it here, and since our brand name is going to be Leggings Pop, I thought it's going to be quite cool. So now we're just gonna look for a font that matches this. So we're gonna write something like we're gonna write here, right? And then we are going to look for a playful font that kind of matches this icon. All right, so after doing some research, I found this font, which I think looks all right. Not the best. I wouldn't probably go with this, but I do want to keep this video short, so I'm gonna keep it here. So what you want to do then is you want to try Canva Pro, right? And it's gonna give you a trial period of, I think, 2 weeks. It doesn't say here. All you gotta do is just input your credit card, but it's not gonna actually charge you anything. So what you can do then is you can actually download this with a transparent background. So that is going to be very cool. If you click here, transparent background, it's going to able to download this as a file that you can use to use as logo without any white background. So that's a pro tip. Make sure to do that. So what I did was I went ahead and saved that logo that I showed you, and I'm gonna upload it here. Voila, we have the logo here. We're just gonna make it a little bit larger. Yeah, that looks good. Can we make it larger? All right, that looks good. We're just gonna save it here. So now we have the basic website. We have the logo, we have the image, the description of the image, the main product, right? All looks good, nice. You can have the image here, the description, the collection, right? The testimonial, all the legal pages. All right, and lastly, we have the custom favicon. So what the favicon is that little image right here. So we're gonna click custom favicon. I'm gonna search for that, and we are going to click on the favicon.io. So we can choose generate from text or generate from image. You can choose whichever one. You can play around with this. What I like to do is I like to just, let's try from image. Let's try from that image that we downloaded earlier, the pop one. And now we can just download it. Boom, we have the favicon. We'll just open it up. Let's go to our header. And we're gonna go to theme settings, favicon, select image, upload, and we're gonna click on the favicon, and we're gonna click here, open it, select, and save. And just like this, we have our website, we have our free logo, we have our custom favicon, and everything is ready for you to start running this store. So I'm going to wrap this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos talking about drop shipping primarily, so stay tuned for that. And as usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.